Ellen Page is hateful about an institution that she thinks is hateful, but she's wrong, and I'll tell you why coming up today on The Hollywood Conservative for the Rebel. So if you all remember, a few days ago I discussed Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey Baldwin's Christian faith and how Justin Bieber was celibate during the year leading up to his marriage to Hailey and during their dating relationship. Now, they have both become very grounded in their faith, and it's a beautiful thing to see, especially here in Hollywood. Part of their growth in their relationship with Christ and the nurturing of their faith has involved a church here in Los Angeles called Hillsong. You've all probably heard of Hillsong. It's a very large evangelical church, and they put out music albums of their praise and worship team. Of course, being here in Los Angeles, they pretty much have the pick of the litter when it comes to musicians. And apparently, attending church at Hillsong is pretty much a guaranteed way of seeing a celebrity, because Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber are not the only famous folks who attend the church. Now, I have never been to this church because I don't really go to church for the reason of seeing celebrities, but according to People.com, other celebrities in regular attendance are Selena Gomez, LA Laker Tyson Chandler, Kylie and Kendall Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian, Kevin Durant, Vanessa Hudgens, Austin Butler, Nick Jonas, Haley Steinfeld, Bono, and the subject of my story today, Chris Pratt. Now, why is Chris Pratt singled out of this star-studded lineup? Well, because apparently he's under fire for defending his church, under fire by celebritwit Ellen Page. It all started when Chris Pratt appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert and talked about doing the Daniel fast. If you want more details about that, you can find a link to my video about it below in the comments. While discussing the Daniel fast with Colbert, he mentioned that he heard about the diet through his church, Hillsong. So Ellen Page took to Twitter and said this: "Okay, but his church is infamously anti-LGBTQ, so maybe address that too." Oh, Ellen K, why? Why should he have to address that? It's his church. It's not some company that you have to be affiliated with. They're not pushing their views on you or requiring that you attend services. So no, Ellen, he really doesn't have to address that. But he did in an Instagram video where he said this: "It has recently been suggested that I belong to a church which hates a certain group of people and is infamously anti-LGBTQ. Nothing could be further from the truth. I go to a church that opens their doors to absolutely everyone. Despite what the Bible says about divorce, my church community was there for me every step of the way, never judging, just gracefully accompanying me on my walk. They helped me tremendously, offering love and support. It is what I have seen them do for others on countless occasions, regardless of sexual orientation, race, or gender. My faith is important to me, but no church defines me or my life, and I am not a spokesman for any church or any group of people. My values define who I am. We need less hate in this world, not more. I am a man who believes that everyone is entitled to love who they want, free from their fellow man. Jesus said, 'I give you a new command, love one another.' This is what guides me in my life. He is a God of love, acceptance, and forgiveness. Hate has no place in my or this world." And those last few statements are probably what the LGBT community gets wrong the most often. As a Christian, you can think that something is a sin without hating the person. That pertains to homosexuality, divorce, infidelity, idolatry, anything that God views as a sin. And like Chris Pratt said, the Bible is very clear about how God feels about divorce. He hates divorce, but he doesn't hate the people. And for me as a Christian, whether I agree with the lifestyle or not, I don't hate the person for it. As Christians, we are to hate the sin, not the sinner. So Ellen, maybe stop hating the church, live your life, and stop being so insecure about how others view your lifestyle. In other words, get a life. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative for the Rebel. If you enjoyed my commentary and want to hear more from others like me, subscribe to our premium content at www.therebel.media/shows. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download our app for The Rebel Media. And make sure you like and subscribe and click that little bell symbol too, so you never miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Amanda Head for The Rebel.